Munch. Number 45. Number 33, 6'1", 215-pound freshman, Toby Sherber.
Welcome to Hay Springs, ladies and gentlemen. Sheridan County Journal-Star live video broadcast coming to you from Hay Springs, featuring the Hay Springs Hawks and the Potter-Dix Coyotes. This is Hay Springs' homecoming game, and we're over here featuring the Hawks. This is six-man football. So for some of you, this might be the first time you've seen it. Buckle up, it's going to be fun. As they're doing the starting lineups right now, getting everything ready, and we're going to do the national anthem. We'll be right back after this. National anthem is done. We're ready for football here at Hay Springs High School. Potter-Dix made the trip to take on the Hawks in their homecoming game. Going to have to get to know this Hay Springs roster, with being the first time I've called their games. We'll show you the live action and catch up as we go. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. A little bit of a change of pace here as we're in Hay Springs featuring six-man football. Usually we're featuring 11-man football, but we're going to take a peek at this fun game. I watched a couple games last year, really enjoyed it. It's fast-paced. Hay Springs has always got a very competitive team, and our neighbors to the west here in Sheridan County do a nice job as they'll take the field here and get ready for the kickoff.
Number 12, Gabe Marble to kick off for the Hawks.
Gabe Barble, number 12, the 5'9" sophomore, will kick it off for the Hawks. Short kick. Looks like Hay Springs came up with the ball. Nope. Nope, the Coyotes came up with that close play there. Hay Springs about had it.
13, maybe Kickoff on the recovery.
Get the zoom figured out here. Haysprings sits up for their first defensive stand here. And the Potter-Dix Coyotes going to take it to the house.
Number 7.
It's number 7, Luke Caston.
Luke Caston.
6'2" freshman goes around the left end for a touchdown for the Coyotes.
Extra points, no good.
No good on the kick attempt. Potter-Dix takes a 6-0 lead. Even though we are over in Haysprings, we've got a great list of sponsors supporting the Sheridan County Journal-Star fall broadcasts. And this being our first football broadcast here, I want to give a big thanks to all of our sponsors. We'll pay homage to all of them throughout the game.
Number 13, Kickoff back deep for the Hawks.
Logan DeCosta is back to receive the kickoff, 5'10" sophomore, as Haysprings will look to answer. A little bit of confusion here.
Yeah.
First game jitters. Potter-Dix will kick off, 88. Brandon Mendoza will kick it off. DeCosta back for the Hawks. Sends it away. Big kick there by Mendoza. DeCosta will take it. Up the left side. Pushed out of bounds there at the 30-yard line. Good return. Good return by Logan. Give the Haysprings good field position here at the 30-yard line. First and 15. You might have heard the announcer say it a little different than 11-man. 15 yards for first down here in 6-man football. 9:43 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Coyotes. Haysprings will line up for their first offensive possession. DeCosta try to take it up the right side, taken down by number 5. That's Rylan McConnell on the stop. Picked 1 yard there. It'll be 2nd and 14. DeCosta with a good run there.
Number 13 on the carry.
Pushes ahead.
Bring up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Hawks. Logan DeCosta, big run, all the way up to the 30. First down for the Hawks.
Brought down by number 2, Gray.
Hawks will set up with a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 15 from the 30. Looking to tie up this game with 8:28 to go in the first quarter. Ball's on the ground. Potter-Dix is going to recover.
Recovered by number 27.
Number 27, Donnie Munch with the recovery.
Kyles will take over. First and 15 at their own.
Not what the Hawks were looking for there as they turn it over at the 34. First and 15 for the Coyotes. Coyotes have ran one play. It went all the way in as Caston took it down the left side for the touchdown. Hawks look to adjust here. Caston looked to pass. He'll heave it up. That one's going to be out of bounds.
Pass intended for number 1. Anthem falls incomplete.
A little bit out of frame there. Pass was incomplete. From Caston to Anton. Bring up second down and 15 for the Coyotes. .805 to go here, first quarter. Coyotes with their second offensive possession. Third play on offense with a 6-0 lead. Caston will take the snap this time. It's the second play in a row that Potter-Dix has had a false start. This time the official saw it. Threw the flag. It'll set them back a few.
False start against the Coyotes. Bring up second and 20.
Second down and 20 for the Coyotes. Caston's back. Going to throw it out. It's got a man there, and it's dropped.
Pass intended for number 83, falls incomplete.
It's number 83 with the drop. I don't have a name on him on the roster. Good throw from Caston. Be third and 20. 29-yard line. 8:01 to go here, first quarter. Caston's going to fall down. Colder Meeks was right there, though, to help him to the ground. Going to bring up fourth down and quite a bit here.
Colder Meeks right there to make sure he didn't.
Fourth down and more than 20 here. We'll see what Potter-Dix is doing here. Whether they're going to punt it away or go for it. High snap. Kick is off. Not a bad kick there. It's going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Haysprings will take over.
Haysprings take over at their own 35.
Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville is a proud supporter of the Hawks. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Haysprings Hawks on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. The Hawks will take over on their own 34. Be first and 15. They got to hurry here. Clock's down. Bad pitch there. Caston's going to recover as the pitch to DeCoste was too high. And Luke Caston was out there to pick it up. Costly turnover for the Hawks as Potter-Dix.
First and 15 at the Hawks 17.
The 17-yard line of the Hawks here. Prime offensive position for the Coyotes. We're looking to put their second score across the board against the Hawks. Caston will pitch out. The Coyote will make a cut, and they got him there. Down at the 10-yard line.
Number 27.
Dunny Minch 5'9" junior. Took it up 7 yards there. Be second. Second, we'll call it 7.
Second and 8.
Get that a little tighter for you. Hand off to 88 there. Hawks knock him down at the 4. Be 3rd down and 2 for the Coyotes.
Number 88.
That's Mendoza, Brandon Mendoza, the 5'8" junior,
Third and 3.
takes it down to just inside the Hawks' 5-yard line. Coyotes knocking on the door here. Mensch is going to run it. He's going to be stopped. Pretty close to a first down. Now they're going to call it 4th down. Munch is knocked short. 4th and a yard and a half from the Hawks' 4. 3.5, 4-yard line. Hawks looking for a big stop here. This would be huge if they can keep the Coyotes out of the end zone. Hawks are going to take a timeout.
Timeout.
Coach Haggie wants to talk it over here.
Don't forget, next Friday on the
First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Hay Springs Hawks. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Began Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Hay Springs Hawks and our area youth. Contact Began Propane with any questions you have about how we can help you with your propane needs. Here we go, 4th down. Big moment here early in the first quarter. Hawks looking to stop the Coyotes from extending their lead. They lead 6-0. Munch makes a cut, and he's going to take it in for 6. Potter-Dix finds the end zone again. Mensch just shook that Hawks defender who met him at the 4, and after him there was no one left. Took it in the house. Kick is up and good.
Kick is good.
Mendoza gets it through. Six-man football. If you were able to kick it through the uprights on extra point, you receive 2. So Mendoza's kick is worth 2. A little different from what we're used to seeing. Kind of fun, though. Pretty tough to get that kick up with only 2 linemen. Stopping a True Value of Gordon to say big on at the Labor Day sale. Stock up for your Labor Day weekend with deals on Weber grills, Easy Care Paint, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Hay Springs finds themselves in a hole here. 14-0 in the first quarter. 5:32 to go here from Hay Springs, Nebraska. Mendoza, who's shown off the kicking leg already, is going to boot it away. Back to Logan DeCoste. That time he squibs it on the ground. DeCoste is just going to cover that up. Hawks will look to get their offense going here at the 22 here, 1st and 15. Hay Springs in their first 2 offensive possessions with 2 turnovers. A little sloppy with the fumbles. Coach Aggie's going to look for them to clean that up here. If they can hold on, take care of that football, they got a good chance here to cut into that Potter-Dix lead. Logan's going to bounce to the outside there. Big run. 15+ for Logan DeCoste. All the way to the 40-yard line to midfield. 20-yard run there by Logan DeCoste, number 13 for the Hawks.
Over 1st and 15.
Just what they needed there to get their offense back on track. The 5'10 sophomore is carrying a bulk of the load here early on for the Hawks. Pitch out to DeCoste. He's met there by the Coyote. Trying to take him down. It takes 3, and he does get knocked down there. Jared Anton makes the initial hit for the Coyotes, and DeCoste goes down in the backfield. It's going to be
2nd and 17 for the Hawks.
2nd and 17 here for the Hawks. Pass play here. Nice play there by the Hawks.
Pass is complete to number 51.
Cade Moore takes the pass from Gabe Varvel.
About 9.
Moore, the 5'9", 195-pound junior with the soft hands out there. Gets half of it back after the hit behind the line on first down. Hawks back in action, a little more manageable. 3rd and 9 here. Logan with DeCoste with a good cut there, but Potter-Dix was ready to go. 3 guys there, led the charge there by Donnie Mensch. Mensch stands up DeCoste. Brings up a 4th down here for the Hawks. Gabe Varvel gets the instructions from Coach Hagee. Mark Hagee in his first year here. Different look Hawks team this year. Graduating 4 seniors. 2 of those seniors going to Division II football programs. Hawks, of course, were a state runner-up last year. Had a very successful season. Looking to kind of rebuild here as DeCoste is met behind the line. Jared Anton, again, another hit behind the line. And that's going to turn it over. The Coyotes are going to have it. Potter-Dix looking strong early on here. Springs unable to keep Anton out of their backfield. It's caused all sorts of problems for him early. So the Coyotes will take over here. Call it the 36-yard line. Interesting formation here. Big run here by the Coyotes. Everybody's kind of falling down. That's going to open up the run for Caston. Caston takes it to the house. Hawks are having a tough time now with Caston. That's his 2nd long run of the night. Mendoza will come out for the 2-point kick and look to make the lead 22. Mendoza missed it, no good. It'll stay 20-0. Hawks will look to regroup here. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Hay Springs football team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Hay Springs student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. 88 Mendoza will kick it away again here for the Coyotes. Hay Springs finds himself down in a pretty big hole here in the first quarter, 20-0.
Number 88 Mendoza to kick off for the Coyotes.
DeCoste goes up the right side, gets to the just shy of the 30, and is knocked down. Pretty good return there by Logan. Call it the 29-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Hawks here. 3:33 to go, first quarter, 20-0 Coyotes. Hawks taking over here on offense. Looking to string together their first good offensive possession. Pass out to DeCoste, and it's down. Just off the fingertips. That was Varvel to DeCoste, and fortunately Logan was unable to control it. It'd be 2nd down and 15 for the Hawks. Hawks to the line of scrimmage here. 2nd and 15. Hand off to DeCoste again, and the Coyotes have got that play figured out. 4 Coyotes there. Knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. Another loss for Hay Springs.
3rd and 18.
3rd and 18 here for the Hawks. Third and 18 here for the Hawks. A little different formation, trying to put a wrinkle in. DeCoste with a stiff arm, tries to get outside, shakes a tackler. Stop and go. DeCoste still on his feet. Oh, Mendoza trips him up. Big tackle there. Big tackle there by Mendoza. Might not have been anybody else to get DeCoste as he shook 3 tacklers.
4th and 4.
At the end of the day, though, still good run. 4th and 4 here, much more manageable for the Hawks as a look to get the first down. Cost up to the outside. I don't think he's going to make it.
No.
He's going to be short. Coyotes with the stop, and they'll take over on offense on the turnover on downs.
Short by a yard.
Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Coyotes take over here 1st and 15 from their 37-yard line. Coyotes already with a 20-point lead. Looking to add to it here. Be a delay game on the Coyotes. Knock them back a few.
Delay game on the Coyotes.
Bring up 1st and 20. Pitch out to the Coyote. He's surrounded this time. The Hawks get 5 hats to the ball and knock him to the ground.
Number 27, Munch, ball carrier, brought down by a flock of Hawks. Bring up 2nd and
That's Donnie Munch.
15.
He's been one of their feature backs. Him and Luke Caston have been the primary ball carriers for the Coyotes. Hay Springs with just 9 active players on the roster. Potter-Dix definitely goes deeper. They've got 16 or 17 young men playing for them. Munch has got a seam, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Push the score to 26-20. 59 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mendoza will come out for the kick. As I said before, kicks after touchdowns are worth 2 points. That one is wide right. Will not be worth anything for the Coyotes, but nonetheless, their lead is now 26-0 over the Haysprings Hawks. Big thanks to our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Farmers Co-op, Sheridan County Journal-Star, and Aflac.
Robotics are selling burgers.
Big thanks to our friends over here at Haysprings High School. It's been nothing but top-notch hospitality with the setup. I will say it's the first time I've broadcasted from a building. A unique camera setup, but fun nonetheless.
Number 88,
Mendoza's going to kick back to DeCoste. Hopefully,
number 13,
Haysprings had a few good plays here and there, just haven't been able to string them together. Potter-Dix, unfortunately, has had a lot more success on offense. This one's going to go down again. This time Logan DeCoste will pick it up and run it back. Good tackle there. Jared Anton, a 5'10 sophomore for Potter-Dix. Sure seems like he likes to tackle ball carriers. He's been all over the field for the Coyotes. 1st and 15 here from the Haysprings Hawks' own 28. 55 seconds to go here before the end of the first quarter. Hawks will look to get on the board here with their first points. Gabe Varvel gives the instructions in the huddle. Hawks break. DeCoste is back. He's going to look, maybe throw, maybe run. He's going to run. Logan tucks it, gets 3. Or 5, I guess. Logan gets 5 there, brought down right by us.
Bring up 2nd and 13, 12.
2nd and 12 here for the Hawks. Probably the last, could be close to the last play of the first quarter here, depending on if it's a pass or a run. Tight formation here by the Hawks. A little bit of a trick play, a little wrinkle. Worked pretty good there for the Hawks.
Number 51, Moore, the ball carrier.
That is Cade Moore, the 5'9", 195-pound junior, with a little bit of a wrinkle, a little bit of a spark over the right side. Cade Moore gives a first down to the Hawks.
31.
That'll be the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
As time runs out, but the Hawks with a very good offensive possession right now, but find themselves down 26-0 after the first quarter.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
When you go to a doctor or hospital, your insurance company pays for this much. The rest is on you. So if these are the savings you'll dip into while you're out of work, Aflac can help. Helps to cover the stuff that isn't covered by your regular insurance, so your bills won't be totally bananas.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
Apply during your company's annual open enrollment. Stock up on benefits, you're set for the year.
Start of the second quarter now as the Hawks are continuing their drive. Change the camera angle here a little bit, show you guys. Cost to the outside, nothing going. Snuffed out there. Couple Coyotes knocked him down. Second and 15 here.
McConnell and number 7, Caston.
Ryan Lynn McConnell led the charge there for the Coyotes. Hawks, second and 15 here on the Coyote. Looks like 32-yard line. Coach Hagg's going to take a timeout. Didn't like something he saw there.
Timeout, Hawks.
9:15 to go here, second quarter. Hawks driving down 26-0. Sides Milburn, Ford, and Rushville is a proud supporter of the Hawks. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all of your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Stop in at True Value of Gordon to save big at the Super Labor Day sale. Stock up for your Labor Day weekend with deals on Weber Grills, Easy Care Paint, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Hay Springs Hawks. As I said before, Hay Springs graduated 4 seniors of their state runner-up team. And then one of their key components, Bryce Runninghawk, is out for the season with a knee injury. He was a stalwart on the team last year also. So a little bit of a rebuilding year here for Mark Hagge in his first year as a coach. No seniors on the Hay Springs Hawks roster. DeCoste is going to look to pass here. He's got a man open. Overthrew him a little bit. Well-designed play there.
Number 33, Sherbarth, was incomplete.
DeCoste to Shearbarth almost happened, but not quite. Well-designed play there by Coach Hagge and the Hawks.
Brings up 3rd and 15 for the Hawks.
Now 3rd and 15, still at the 32-yard line of the Coyotes. Gabe Varvel gets the play from Coach Hagge. Into the huddle he goes. Hawks need a big play here. 2 downs here. They'll be going for it on 4th, so you look to cut this in half here any way you can with a pass or a run. Varvel under center. Back to DeCoste. He's going to pass. A little trickery there. Finds Varvel on the outside. Good pass there.
Number 12, Marvel.
Gabe Varvel with the catch. A little slow to get up there, but Gabe is up. Just what they needed there.
Brings up 4th and about 7.
Just what they needed there, 4th and 7. Cut it in half on the well-designed play. Luke Caston from the Coyotes snuffed that out, though, after the catch. Hawks to the line here. Pass out to DeCoste. Offline, Logan had to go back to get it, and that gave Jared Anton plenty of time to square him up and knock him down. Turnover on downs by the Hawks. Coyotes take over. Looks like the 29-yard line here of the Coyotes. Anton's been all over the field for the Coyotes. So has Luke Caston. The 6'2 freshman Caston, in his first 6-man high school game, is looking sharp so far with a couple of long TD runs and some good plays on defense. Caston with the pitch going to come our way here is Munch. Got a flag on the backside. Probably going to be a hold there. But Mustangs get munched down after an 18-yard run. I didn't see the referee, but he pointed at the Coyotes, so I'm assuming it's going to be a hold. This is coming back. Gotta love small town football. I heard their coach yell, "Yeah, I saw it. You did it." You don't get that at Husker games very much or anything bigger. So the hold will move the Coyotes back. 1st and 25, which in conventional football is a long way, and 6-man is not too far. Hawks look to hold here, down 26-0, 8:51 to go first quarter, or second quarter, I'm sorry. Caston spins, hits Anton. That's not Anton, that's Terrell Gray, 6'2 senior. Catches the pass in the flat, but the Hawks were all over it. Knocked him down for a short gain.
There's a flag on the play, personal foul, I believe.
Going to be another penalty here. Hawks are going to take the penalty. Face mask on the Coyotes. First down again. I'd say 1st and 24. So we'll do it again here. Same situation as before. Caston's back. Chase gets past the first guy. Here he goes down the line. Big hit there. That's going to be a block in the back. Looked like Terrell Gray got a hawk. Yeah, we're Potter-Dix coaches playing referee too. Got a block in the back. 10 yards from the spot. So this drive has been laden with Potter-Dix penalties. 3 of them so far. And after the 3rd penalty drive, it's still going to be first down. I feel like we've been spinning our wheels here. Mensch will take the snap. He'll toss it back here to Caston, and he'll go to work. 3 wideouts to the right. Pass out to Mensch. Mensch is going to make a cut there. And Mensch is going to take it to the house. Munch takes it all the way in for another touchdown. Push the score to 32-0. Coyotes over the Hawks. See if I can change the camera here so you guys can see the kick. Mendoza has the snap fumbled, and that'll be the end of it. Kick is no good. Kick attempt is no good.
Kick is no good.
Score will remain 32-0. Coyotes over the Hawks here. 8:18 to go in the second quarter. Beautiful night here in Hay Springs. Even though we're still at the end of August, it's starting to feel like football weather. Ramping it up here. 2019 fall schedule in Hay Springs tonight. Thursday night, we're at Gordon Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska for your Mustangs versus the Chadron Cardinals. And then on Friday night, we'll be in Gordon. And once again at Gordon Rushville High School, taking on, as the Mustangs will take on Sydney. A football game, of course. In other sports around the area, Gordon Rushville is at Chadron right now playing football. And then we've got this game here in Hay Springs, the only football game in Sheridan County tonight. Hawks find themselves in a big hole here as Coach Haggie's young team has struggled to stop the Coyotes from Potter-Dix. Donnie Munch and Luke Caston have been all the offense they've needed so far. Short kick. The Hawks step up and grab it. That's number 51. Cade Moore with the soft hands. The 5'9" junior steps up and brings it back. Hawks will have good field position here. Just shy of midfield here at their own 39. They'll start at 1st and 15, looking to put a crooked number up there instead of that 0 on the scoreboard. Gabe Varvel gets play from Coach Haggie. Out he goes. 5'9" sophomore. Will take the snap under center. DeCoste behind him. Logan's going to get the ball here. He's going to try to run. Coyotes blow it up again. That time, Rylan McConnell.
Right down by number 5.
The 6-foot senior meets Logan in the backfield and drops him for a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 19 here for the Hawks. Hawks under center. Barba will take the snap under center. Be another timeout here, Coach Haggie.
Timeout. Hawks.
That might be his last one of the half. 3rd timeout taken. And the Hawks are going to talk it over.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Big thanks to all of our sponsors for their support during the 2019 fall schedule. Modern Farm Equipment, Farmers Co-op, Aflac, and the Journal-Star are our partner sponsors, along with Bacon Propane, Strong Insurance Grocery Mart, First National Bank of Gordon, Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC, True Value, Sides of Milburn, Kreitman Trucking. As DeCoste is going to get stuffed again in the backfield. He bounced off his own lineman. Going to set up a long 3rd and
number 1, Anton, number 7, Aston.
We'll call it 3rd and 23. Fuel Grill and Family Heritage Life Insurance are other 2 sponsors. Those 14 sponsors are supporting these student athletes as they play their fall sports. Big thanks to them. Make sure if you're out and about in town in Gordon or Rushville, you patronize these great Sheridan County sponsors. 3rd and we'll call it 21. Hawks are going to look to pass it. DeCoste is going to run it. He's going to get sacked. Logan needed to get rid of that one as the Coyotes swarm him and knock him down. Bring up 4th down and about the whole field, it looks like, unfortunately. 4th and 31, 32. Cade Moore looks like he's back to kick. 6:07 to go here, 2nd quarter. Looks like a false start on the Hawks. Move the Hawks back a little bit here.
Start on the Hawks.
4th and 35 now. 5:57 to go as Moore will take the low snap. He does get it away. Not a great kick as Moore had a bad snap, tried to get rid of it, tried to get it off his foot as quick as he could. Went off the side.
Kyles to take over 1st and 15 at the Hawk 32.
So Potter-Dix will get the ball now at the Hawks 32-yard line, looking to add to that 32-0 lead. Coyotes had 7 men on the field. Send one off. 6 is the key number tonight. Caston under center. Mensch is right behind him, but we're going to have another false start penalty on Potter-Dix.
False start against the Coyotes.
With the Coyotes back 1st and 20 now. 5:52 to go here in the second quarter. Mendoza, the runner. Hawks finally get him down. They stand Mendoza up. They stood him up there for a while. Mendoza looked like he might get away, but 3 more Hawks came in to help and knock him down. Good stop there by the Hawks. No gain by Mendoza. It should be 2nd and about 20.
2nd and about 20
for the Coyotes. 5:23 to go here in the second quarter. Hawks looking for a stop. They haven't had one tonight. Need to stop the bleeding here. Get mad out there. And inside handoff. Gang tackling again. That's number 2, Terrell Gray. Gray's a big young man at 225 pounds, 6 foot 2 inches. Hawks stand him up and wait for reinforcements. They come in and knock him down. Gray gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Be 3rd and 15 here. As the Hawks student body does the roller coaster below us. Pass is caught by Gray. He breaks a tackle, and Terrell Gray is going to take it to the house. The Hawks had him in the flat. Terrell shook him off and took it to the house there for 6 more for the Coyotes. The missed tackle haunts the Hawks there. As Gray, all 225 pounds, still pretty quick for a big guy. Takes it in as Mendoza splits the uprights for 2. And the Coyotes are up 40.
2 points are good.
40-0 here from Haysprings High School in Haysprings, Nebraska. The Hawks getting bum rushed by the Coyotes right now. And Coach Haggie's first game here in Haysprings. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzen, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Hawks. Visit with CPAs Sarah, Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Hawks! Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Haysprings Hawks. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Mendoza, the big leg here for the Coyotes, is going to kick it away. Back to DeCoste. Nice kick. It's going to go out the back for a touchback. Hawks will have it. Mendoza, impressive kicker for 6-man football. What a weapon for Dale Friericks to have for the Potter-Dix Coyotes, as after a touchdown, the extra point is worth 2. If you run it in, it's only worth 1. Kind of the opposite of traditional 11-man football. So having Mendoza out there able to knock field goals through is a huge weapon for them, not to mention in the kickoff game, too, where he just sent that one through the back of the end zone. Hawks will take over at their own 15-yard line here. 3:41 to go here before halftime. They'll look to get things going for the first time on offense. Logan DeCoste's got a seam to the left. He's going to get 5 and knock down, maybe 6. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Hawks.
Pickup of about almost 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 here from the Hawks, 21. Varvel under center, hands off to DeCoste. He's got a big seam here. Logan DeCoste got to make one man miss. Oh, Mendoza with another touchdown-saving tackle. Brandon Mendoza can not only kick, but he saves touchdowns for the Coyotes. Still a big play there by DeCoste, one of the highlights of the night for the Hawks offense.
First and 15 for the Hawks.
Give the Hawks a first down here at their 37-yard line. 2:35 to go here. Clock becoming a little bit of a factor. Hawks have got about 43 yards to go here before they find the end zone. They got to move quick. DeCoste with another run here. He'll get 3.
Number 13, DeCoste.
Knocked down just shy of the 40-yard line, midfield.
3 on the play.
Bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Hawks.
And 12 for the Hawks.
2:10. Clock is not the Hawks' friend right now, as they've got a little bit of a nice offensive series going here. Strung together a couple of good runs. Logan DeCoste is getting his first big load of action here. The 5'10 sophomore has looked impressive in the open field, has made some good cuts for the Hawks. Snap will go back to Moore here. Turn and give to DeCoste. He's going to make a run. Might have a block in the back there by Moore, as 2 flags flew at 51. Jared Anton again for the Coyotes. The 5'10 sophomore
Flag on the play.
knocks DeCoste down. Number 1 does not miss many tackles for the Coyotes. Just a sophomore. Very impressive defensive player. This penalty will go against the Hawks. A block in the back here. Clock running. And we'll follow them with the camera here.
Bring up 2nd and about 22.
2nd and 22 here after the 10-yard penalty. Clock under a minute. Hawks might run out of time here as the clock keeps ticking here. About to end the second quarter. Maybe get 1 or 2 more plays here. I don't think Coach Aggie has any more timeouts. Oh, Varvel's hit. The ball's loose. 21. Anthony Tovar, the 6'4 sophomore.
Number 21.
Strips
Tovar.
Varvel on the scramble and recovers the fumble after the strip. Potter-Dix will have 17 seconds to go here from the Hawks' 20-yard line, as they could add even more to the 40-point lead before halftime. That's the third Hawks turnover, third Hawks fumble in the first half, and the Coyotes have turned both of them into points. So the Hawks are struggling at stopping the Coyotes, and they've been giving them too many freebies. And we'll see what Potter-Dix wants to do here. I'm sure they're going to take a shot at the end zone before halftime. Got the full crew with me tonight. Well, 2/3 of the crew. 2 of the boys wanted to come along and watch some football tonight. They're excited for football season. Pass is just outside the reach of Terrell Gray. Luke Caston. Luke Caston through it. That's going to be a timeout by Coach Friericks.
Timeout, Coyotes.
Coyotes. And they're going to stop the clock and look for one more play here with 7 seconds to go before halftime.
Don't forget next
Began Propane
Friday
is your
night,
local
the 6th of
family-owned
September,
propane supplier.
North
They are proud to support the Haysprings Hawks and our area youth. Contact Began Propane with any questions you have about how we can help with your propane needs.
Please remember to wear your patriotic colors.
The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Hawks. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main and Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Hawks. 7 seconds to go here before halftime. Potter-Dix is ready to rock. Mensch will take the snap back to the freshman. He's able to get free. Cade Moore stops him in his tracks, though, and ends the second quarter. We'll hit halftime here. It's been all Potter-Dix Coyotes. As Coach Haggie will take his team into the locker room, try to make some adjustments here for a better showing in the second half. Hawks find themselves down 40-0 at halftime.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
You're at brunch. You want to go sweet, but you also want savory. What do? You order the brunch explosion. Boom. It's the same thing as Aflac. All right, look, you have major medical insurance, but you also need to make sure your bases are covered. So if you get stuck with an unexpected medical bill and your regular insurance doesn't pay for everything, Aflac pays you cash to help you get through it.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
That's what Aflac is.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a minute 30 before the end of halftime. Unfortunately, the scoreboard hasn't changed. Potter-Dix has taken it to the Hawks here in the first half. 40-0 lead. Six-man rules state that if any team is up 35 or more, the clock will run. So unless Haysprings can cut that lead to less than 35, we'll have a running clock here for the third quarter, second half, third and fourth quarter. Like I said before, the Hawks are coming off a state runner-up in six-man, but unfortunately, all that talent moved on to the next level. They've got two young men playing Division II football, which is from a small town here in Sheridan County. Six-man football, two of them going to play D2 football. You know they had a very stout team. Kind of a rebuilding year here for first-year coach Mark Hagee. No seniors on the roster. 2, 4, 6, 7 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 2 juniors. And another big piece, another key piece missing for the Hawks is Bryce Runninghawk, who was a huge part of the team last year. He unfortunately had a knee injury during wrestling, and he will miss the entire football season. And here we go. Might be in a bit of a hurry here as there seems to be some weather to the west. And might be working on borrowed time here. The building is behind me. I cannot see back behind me the direction of the storms. You wouldn't believe it, but in my free time, I'm a meteorologist. Just kidding. I looked at radar on Weather Channel as Mendoza's going to kick it. Storms could be coming our way. Another big kick there by Mendoza. This time Logan DeCoste gets it. He's going to take it up the right side. He's got some blockers. DeCoste gets hit and drug out of bounds here.
DeCoste, the ball carrier.
Caston there again for the tackle. Luke Caston, the freshman, has been all over the field for the Coyotes on defense, and then their top runner.
Hawks will take over first and 15 at their own 24.
So Logan DeCoste with a good return here. Be first and 15 from the 24-yard line. Like I said before, that clock is going to run until the Hawks can get it under a 35-point game. Run up the middle is stuffed by the Coyotes.
Number 13, DeCoste, the ball carrier.
DeCoste takes it up the middle.
Pick up of the yard, bring up.
Yeah, 1.5, maybe at the most. Second and 14 here for the Hawks. 9 minutes to go here, third quarter from Haysprings, Nebraska. We've had an awfully wet year this year. One thing about that, though, the football field is in pristine condition. Very green. Cade Moore is going to take the left side here. Moore up the side, drives a Potter-Dix Coyote back.
Cade Moore driving, nice run.
Big run there by Moore. Good tackle by Mensch. Mensch might have just bought a ticket for that ride as Moore took him for about 6 yards.
Bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 here for the Hawks from their 30, just shy of their 30, or just over the 35-yard line. Tight formation for the Hawks here. Back to DeCoste, taken down again. Rylan McConnell, the senior, the lone senior on the Potter-Dix Coyotes. I'm sorry, Terrell Gray is senior too. So 2 seniors. McConnell, number 5, in the backfield. Big third down play there. Knocked him back 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 6 here for the Hawks from their 33-yard line. Barvell the line. Hawks moving quick. Moore is going to take it on the outside, and unfortunately just, well,
Moore, the ball carrier.
He's got a good spot. Are they going to give it to him? I see a 1 over there. They're going to measure.
Timeout for measurement. All right.
Cade Moore providing a spark for the Hawks here over the right side. That time. Ran hard all the way to the end of the play. Rooting for Cade here to get the first down. Good hard run there on 4th down. Come on, referee, get out of the way. Can't see. It's too close to call. Wow. That's one of the closest measurements I've ever seen. It's going to go to the Coyotes. Still can't take it away from Mr. Moore, though. That was a big run on 4th down. Gutsy run, just short. Coyotes are going to take over here. Starter's still in for the Coyotes. Caston under center. Munch behind him. You got to think Munch is going to get the ball here. He is. He's going to try the right side. Big hit there. Cade Moore all over the field here in the second half. Knocks down Munch. Be 2nd down and call it 11.
2nd and about 11 for the Coyotes.
Cade Moore that time came up with a big hit on Mensch. Knocked him down. 6:23 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mensch to the left. Dragged down again. Might got another hold here. Or is it? It's going to be a horse collar tackle penalty, I believe.
Horse collar against the Hawks.
DeCoste is going to get the horse collar call there. The Hawks coaching staff asking the referee which number the penalty was on. The referee's unable to tell him. Said it's a linebacker. And 6 men, they're all kind of linebackers.
The penalty results in a 1st down.
We know up here in the booth, Logan DeCoste is the tackler, number 13. We're not even getting paid to be here. 1st down for the Coyotes. Mendoza's going to run it this time. He gets stood up. Cade Moore playing like a man possessed here in the second half. Cade Moore having himself a big half. Looking to change the tempo of this game. The 5'9" junior swinging that 195 pounds around, throwing Coyotes all over the place. Bring up 2nd down and 16 on the tackle for a loss. Caston under center. Back to Mensch, about a false start here. Should be here on the Coyotes.
False start against the Coyotes.
Be a false start there. Knock them back 5. 2nd and 20 here from the Hawks, just shy of the 26-yard line. Couple Hawks there knocking the ball carrier back. That was Gabe Varvel on the tackle, number 12 for the Hawks.
By Moore and Sherbar. Loss on the play, bring up 3rd and 23.
3:40 to go here, 3rd and 23 from the Hawks' 27-yard line. Coyotes got a long way to go here. We got another flag. It's got to be another dead ball infraction there, false start.
False start on the Coyotes.
So 3rd and even further here. Snap back, bobbled, fumble. Munch is able to grab it. He's going to let it fly just outside of the reach of Terrell Gray. I don't know if he'd have been in bounds anyway. Kind of a dead duck in the air. Mensch was in trouble for that. I don't know if it was a botched pitch or a botched snap or what it was. Be 4th down and 33 on the 33. Three wide here. Back to Mensch. Short pass. Cade Moore ends that before it ever starts. Big hit by 51. Cade Moore continuing his stellar second half performance.
Brought down short by number 51, Moore.
Maybe a little bit of the jitters in the first half by Moore. Second half on defense, Moore's made several big tackles. Just what Coach Hagee needs in the Hawks.
30.
Hawks will take over on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 15. Clock down to 1:37 here in the third quarter. Hawks looking to get on the board here. If they're able to score a touchdown, that'll stop the clock from running, knocking it down to less than a 35-point lead by the Coyotes. DeCoste is going to take it to the left side, breaks a tackle, drags a tackler all the way down for a 10-yard gain. 13, Logan DeCoste, having a nice night here. Working hard for them yards as we hit the 1-minute mark here in the third quarter.
Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Hawks.
2nd and very manageable 5 for the Hawks from midfield. Looking to find pay dirt for the first time tonight. Sure it'd feel good for these boys if they didn't have a 0 up there. Moore's going to take the snap. Moore with a big block. Oh, baby. Cade Moore with a big block, and Logan DeCoste springs free. Moore gives him a push. There's a flag on the play there.
DeCoste on the ball carrier. There is a flag.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Flag is. I'm not sure why there's a
block in the back on the Hawks.
A block in the back on the Hawks there. I didn't see what happened. All I saw was DeCoste run in the back of Moore. Somewhere in there was a block in the back. It looked like 2 Hawks ran into each other, but evidently a Coyote got pushed.
Bring up 2nd and about 6.
After the penalty, the Hawks only lose about a yard. 2nd and 6 now from their own 38.5-yard line. Varvel under center. Handoff to DeCoste. He stumbles. Able to get through. Enough for the first down. Stood up. Knocked back. Forward progress will give him the first down, and that's going to end the third quarter. Score is still the same, 40-0 Coyotes over the Hawks. Family Heritage supplemental insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Haysprings Hawk student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Haysprings Hawks.
Hawks have it 1st and 15 at the Coyote.
Back to the action here. We're starting the fourth quarter. Hawks still looking for that first offensive points here. They're got a pretty good drive going here. The 1st and 15 on the Coyote 34. That time, Jared Anton was expecting that quick handoff to Moore. Moore is dragged down, 6-yard loss.
And a bunch.
Second down.
21.
21 to go here. Clock's running. As Varvel breaks the huddle. Hawks right at midfield here. Second down. DeCoste is going to run. He's got a seam. Logan DeCoste is wide open field. One man to beat. Gets him down there.
Number 13, DeCoste on the ball.
Logan DeCoste with a nice run.
7, Munch. First and
Good
goal
job there
for
by
Hawks
DeCoste.
at
Best
the
run of the night by
11-yard
him. First and goal at the 11-yard line here. 8:48 to go here, fourth quarter. Hawks looking for that end zone for the first time tonight. Hand off to Logan DeCoste. Stiff arm, 2 stiff arms. Too many Coyotes there, though. They drive him back.
The ball carrier brought down by
Going to be a little bit of a loss. A little bit of a loss there by the Hawks as the Coyotes were all over that run. They'll give him forward progress, only a loss of a yard.
15.
Just inside the 15-yard line here. Hawks still second and goal. Logan DeCoste trying to break to the outside. Gets drug out of bounds there.
Number 13.
Jared Anton again.
Carrier.
That one went too far, my apologies.
Out of bounds by number 7.
Now that you got a view of the nice window I'm
Bring
in.
up third and goal from the 7.
Third and goal here from the 7-yard line. Hawks with their best offensive scoring chance of the night here. 7 yards to go before pay dirt. Looking to cut into that 40-point Coyote lead. 7:17 to go in the fourth quarter. Varvel under center. Snap back out to DeCoste. Logan looking for the edge. Instead, he's met by, that's Luke Caston again. Caston comes from the backside and knocks him down.
Bring up fourth and goal.
Anthony Tovar is going to limp off here. 4th and 5 from the 5. Coach Haggie's going to take a timeout here. Talk it over. 6:49 to go here, fourth quarter. Hawks still down 40-0. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Hawks. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Hawks. Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville is a proud supporter of the Hay Springs Hawks. Stop by and check out the new inventory of vehicles currently in stock. And don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Hay Springs Hawks. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Hay Springs Hawks, on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Hawks. 6:49 to go, fourth quarter. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. Wouldn't be possible without you guys jumping on board for the 2019 fall season. If you are interested in sponsoring any of our live broadcasts, please contact the newspaper. Call the Journal-Star, and we'll be able to hook you up. Varvel had more wide open. Gabe a little bit too hot and down, and Cade Moore was unable to handle it. Moore was wide open. And the Coyotes will get the ball and the turnover on downs at their own 5-yard line. 1st and 15. Tough luck there for the Hawks. Well-designed play, well ran. Coach Haggie made the right call. Gabe's going to be kicking himself about that one later tonight, unfortunately. As you see the clock in your screen, 6:09 to go here, fourth quarter. Coyotes looking to add to their lead. Back to Munch. Munch gets stood up there by Varvel, and then a whole group of Hawks comes in and knocks him down. Gain of 6, be 2nd and 9 here for the Coyotes. Hawks looking to keep up the better defensive half. Been much better this second half. We've got a false start or illegal formation here against the Coyotes. It's going to push them back. 5 of the 6 they just gained on first down. It's going to be 2nd down and 14 this time. Referee will step it back.
2nd and about 14.
That's Terrell Gray on the carry to the right side. Hawks ride him out of bounds.
Gray, number 2, ball carrier, driven out of bounds by number 51.
Looks like got about half of it there, about an 8-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 or 8 to go here for the Coyotes.
3rd and about 8 for the Coyotes.
Luke Caston back for the snap. Munch behind him. Munch is going to take a run to the left. He's got a first down, but he's thrown to the ground there by number 30, Coulter Meeks. Meeks with the big tackle. Unfortunately, a little bit beyond the first down marker as Munch gets the first down. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Coyotes at their
own
27-28 yard line here. Defenses look good here in the second half. They made some adjustments, limiting the big plays. Something for Coach Hagee to build on here and the Hawks. Big hit there. The new running back, number 22, Gus Hotel, is stood up by Logan DeCoste.
Hotel.
Starting to get a bit of rain here in Hay Springs. 3:29 to go.
No gain, 2nd and 15.
I know there was some weather to the west. Have to watch the lightning here. I don't know. I haven't seen any lightning light up the dark sky. We would be able to see it if there was any. The boys might be hot down there. We'll cool them off a little bit with some raindrops. Good tackle again there by the Hawks before anybody gets going.
Nice tackle by
that is Gabe Varvel tackling Gus Hotel. Hotel's in now, the 5'7" sophomore for the Coyotes. Hotel getting 2 carries in a row here. Be 3rd down and quite a ways here for the Coyotes. 3rd down 11. That'd be their 37-yard line. 2:38 to go here before the final whistle rings here at Hay Springs. Hawks looking to end this on a positive note with the stop and limit the Coyotes to no points here in the second half. Inside handoff to Gray. Gray is ridden down after 3 or 4. Bring up 4th and 7 here for the Coyotes. Peyton Tursek, 5'11", freshman, number 34, getting a first taste of his action tonight, knocks down Gray. Good tackle there. Gray's a big young man, like I said before, 225 pounds, 6 foot 2 inches, the senior. Knows how to run the football. Saw a pretty big flash of lightning there.
Timeout.
Coach Fryricks are going to take a timeout here. Yep, starting to rain pretty good now. We saw a flash of lightning here in the booth. Referees are converging there in the middle of the field. We might be looking at a lightning delay if we get another one of those. .139 to go here, fourth quarter. Well, we're going to keep playing football here in Hay Springs. I heard the thunder. Might have a little bit of time here before it gets too close. Snap will go back to Gray. They're going to look to pass. Going to run him out of bounds there. That was Cade Moore who escorted him out of bounds just outside of your screen there. Hawks are going to get the turnover on downs there by the big tackle by Moore. He stopped Luke Caston just short of the first down. 1:15 to go here. Hawks get one last crack. Maybe they can rattle off a big play here before the end of the game. No matter what, though, Hawks were much better here in the second half defensively, holding the Coyotes to 0 after giving up 40 in the first half. Coach Aggie's got to be happy with that. No big plays for the Coyotes. Hay Springs looking to get their first big play of the night here. Get Logan DeCoste in the open field and see if he can. Going to be a false start here. Gabe Varvel right in front of us. Took off a little early.
False start against the Hawks.
Take the Hawks backs 5 yards here. 39 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 20 now. As the clock starts again, Hawks hustle up. Snap back to Moore. Moore with a nice block. Logan DeCoste is going to try to run. He ran the wrong way, though, because Terrell Gray was waiting for him. Terrell Gray knocks him down. 18 seconds left on the clock here as the rain begins to fall pretty hard here in Hay Springs. The Weather Channel was right. They said 90% chance of rain, and we're getting it right now. Last play of the game here. Logan DeCoste is going to air it out. A Hail Mary. It's going to be a pass interference call there. Gus Hottel knocked down Gabe Varvel. I believe the Hawks will get another play here as the time reads zeros, but the penalty will extend the game. Logan DeCoste is cramping up. The sophomore has been active in about everything that the Hawks have done tonight on offense and defense.
That's interference against the Coyotes.
It'll be first down here. Hawks are going to get it. Coyotes are looking to hold on to their shutout here. This will be the last play of the game. Cade Moore will take the snap. Logan DeCoste waiting behind him. Logan DeCoste is going to look to run. He's going to go down as the Potter-Dix Coyotes gang tackle Logan. Logan's in some pain there with that cramp. And that's going to end the night here at Hay Springs High School as the Hawks are going to drop their first game of the year 40-0 to the Potter-Dix Coyotes. Pay attention to all of our social media sites, our Facebook, our Twitter, or our website for our full broadcast schedule, plus probably a few surprises we're going to throw in there. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Once again, Scott Bedrowski with the Sheridan County Journal-Star signing off for the night. Everyone have a good one.